So to jump right into this, what can 343 do to improve the game that they have right now? The only thing I can see them doing is giving us a progression system and listening to feedback. So we can't expect them to get rid of the shop. It's a free-to-play multiplayer. Anybody can play it. So we can expect them to keep the shop around. And that's not a big deal if they keep it, cosmetic only. If you want to buy some dumbass cat ears, go ahead. That's your prerogative. You can get whatever you want. The problem is, we don't have a real progression system. So if I wanted to level up, they've optimized it a little bit. But when the game came out, if I wanted to level up to, level 10 in the battle pass, that would take me a week, And that's consistent playing. And what they did was, they boosted it a little bit, but it doesn't reward you for playing more. It rewards you for logging on more days. Now, that doesn't seem very, heavily fan-focused. That seems like just a, cheap cash grab to keep people on, to keep their numbers up for Microsoft. So the problem is, you're not rewarding your fans that want to put in more time, want to play more hours in the day, want to keep on the game. And you're rewarding people just for hopping on for 4 games, and then after that, you're going to cut your shit in half. How does that make any sense? So, we need a progression system. Port over the one from Reach, or 4, or even 5. Anything's better than what we have now. Take what they did in the MCC, bring it over, and it's that simple. Give us challenge-based stuff, but don't rely on us maybe getting a lucky spin and we, maybe get a good challenge that we can pass. Or if you don't like it, pass, you can just, you don't like the challenge, you just get some free skips. No big deal. Just buy some shit, pay some money, no big deal. Give us more money. Yeah, okay, 343. So that's the main issue with the game right now. I think if they fixed the lack of a progression system, they would keep around their fan base, for a lot longer than what they're doing right now. And frankly, it would tell people, yeah, we care about you. We want you to play the game. We want you to stick around and have fun on our game. But right now, with their lack of caring and basically just saying, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll fix it down the line. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it down the line. No big deal. Deal with what you got now. They're going to lose half their player base. And with them losing so many people, it's just going to be a shit show. They're not going to capitalize on the people that want to play the game right now. And the people that play it down the line are going to be longtime Halo fans, but the way you grab them now is you rope them in with a good game and good content. It's that easy. And we know 343 can do it because they've put out games prior. They've put out 4. They put out 5. 4 was decent at launch, and then 5, was good. A lot of people didn't like the game, but it wasn't a broken mess like MCC was. But even MCC works now. So you guys have the system in place to know how it works. Now, the other thing they could do is just listen to the fans. Now, they act like they've been listening. They'll tweet out, oh, we hear you, don't worry about it, we'll fix it later. Don't worry about it. But then they're also saying it takes them months to put out a playlist of game modes that are already in the game. They would just separate them from each other. Now, as a company that has been doing this since 2010, they know how to do it. This is the 3rd mainline Halo game they've worked on. They know how to do it. And with them saying all this stuff, it doesn't make any sense. And it just sounds like they're trying to pull the wool over our eyes and make us believe something that's not actually true. And it's insulting to the fan base. It's insulting to anybody that plays the game. It's insulting to people like me who love the game and want to play more of it. But I just feel jaded at this point over it. Because every time I feel like I'm excited and every time I want to play the game, I get on and I realize, oh, this is the same thing. They're not adding anything to it. It's not that fun. I get it, they want it to be a 10-year game. And with it being a 10-year game, they're not going to make it to 5 years. They're not going to make it to the 10-year mark because by the time they get to a year mark, they're going to be a quarter of what's playing now. Because they're clearly not showing that they care enough about the players. And with them showing this, it's sad. Because Halo Infinite is good. Halo Infinite was the recoming of the game. Like it was the recoming of Halo. You know, not since Reach have we had this much community support. So to end this off, we just need more support from 343. You know, we need to be treated like they actually care. And we need to see that they actually care. And we just want the game to be as good as it possibly can. Because nobody's complaining for the sake of them not wanting the game to be good. We all want the game to be great. I want the game to be amazing. I think it's good. But I think it could be 10 times better if they just put in the simple fixes that they should have done to begin with. So in reality, I love the game. A lot of people do. But they're losing their fan base over something silly. So 343, please get your shit together. Alright, peace.